Kain is deified. The clans tell tales of him. Few know the truth. He was mortal once, as were we all. However, his contempt for humanity drove him to create me and my brethren. I am Raziel, firstborn of his lieutenants. I have served Kain a millennium. The gift continued to evolve. We became less human and more divine. Kain would enter the state of change and emerge with a new gift. Some years after the Master, our evolution would follow. Until I had the honor of surpassing my lord. For my transgression, I earned a new kind of reward. Agony. There was only one possible outcome. My eternal damnation. Raziel was to suffer the fate of traitors and weaklings, to burn forever in the bowels of the lake of the dead.
Cast him in.
Tumbling, burning with white-hot fire, I plunged into the depths of the abyss. Unspeakable pain, relentless agony. Time ceased to exist. Only this torture and a deepening hatred of the hypocrisy that damned me to this hell. An eternity passed, and my torment receded, bringing me back from the precipice of madness. The descent had destroyed me, and yet I lived.
Raziel, you are worthy. I know you, Raziel. You are worthy.
What madness is this? What pitiful form is this that I have come to inhabit? Death would be a release next to this travesty.
You did not survive the abyss, Raziel. I have only spared you from total dissolution.
I would choose oblivion over this existence.
The choice is not yours.
I am destroyed.
You are reborn. The birth of one of Kain's abominations traps the essence of life. It is this soul that animates the corpse you lived in. And that, Raziel, is the demise of Nosgoth. There is no balance. The souls of the dead remain trapped. I cannot spin them in the wheel of fate. They cannot complete their destinies. Redeem yourself. Or if you prefer, avenge yourself. Settle your dispute with Kain. Destroy him and your brethren. Free their souls and let the wheel of fate churn again. Use your hatred to reave their souls. I can make it possible. Become my soul Reaver, my angel of death.
Alright, well. Hi guys, welcome to Soul Reaver. In case you're not entirely up to speed, basically, we are big evil vampire man, subordinate to biggest evilest vampire man, until he got like mildly bitter at our wings. So he decided to like cast us into eternal damnation. Until we got saved by giant space god Squid Daddy. And that's about as sane as the story for Soul Reaver gets. In any case, we can run, we can jump, we can fight. We're basically no longer a vampire, we're a ghoul. A vampire that feeds on other vampires. And that's basically the gist of it. I've always wanted to replay this. This was one of my childhood games, like, no doubt. What's this? I think I can do something with this. Can I press the thing? Come on, do the thing. No? I'm still figuring out the buttons. I'm not playing it on a PlayStation. This is in Steam, so it's a bit different using a keyboard. In any case, there's nothing left for us here. I guess, evil giant space tentacle monster daddy, I bid you good day. And we are off. Basically to seek and enact revenge. We're pretty much a vampire version of John Wick, yeah. But way cooler. How cool is Raziel? He's fucking awesome.
These gates twist space, laying a path across great spans.
Okay, thanks buddy. That makes sense. So these are basically giant teleports. This game is sort of like Metroidvania-ish. Oh wow, they actually made the effort to put the keyboard thing in. Wow, that's cool. So we will be able to visit various locations and then teleport back and forth. Ooh, that's a soul. I want it. Gimme the soul. Where did it go? God damn it. As you can see to the bottom right, that's my health bar, the squiggly thing, but it's completely empty right now. So we need to feast on souls. And that green floaty thing you saw, yeah, that's one of them. So we're gonna have to find more.
You are weak. You must feed.
The old hunger has left me. I have no desire for blood.
You are changed. Your bloodthirst is replaced by a deeper need. You have become a devourer of souls. To sustain your strength, you must hunt the lost spirits of the underworld and consume the souls of your enemies.
Yeah, thanks, Tentacle Daddy. By the way, how cool is the voice actor for like the tentacle god thing? I don't quite remember what his name is supposed to be. He's like an elder god thing. Okay, let's see. Feed. Ooh. Thank you. Give me the thing. Come on. There we go. And now we can proceed, because this is basically tutorial lands. Whoop. We jump higher, and we jump even higher. Whoop. What is that? Huh. I think I'm supposed to get up there, yeah. Can I not jump directly from here? No. Control and spacebar for high jump. There we go. Okay.
Your wings, though ruined, are not without purpose. Take hold of them as you leap, and they will carry you across this chasm.
Awesome. So yeah, we still have our wings. They're a bit fucked because, you know, Vampire Daddy didn't quite like them, but whoop, we can still glide at the very least. Yeah, no longer friends with Vampire Daddy. Tentacled Daddy is our new friend now. Woo.
What scabrous wretches are these?
Oh, these guys.
Sure, the scavengers of the underworld. Their feral hunger has claimed countless souls, spirits who now shall never find their rest.
Oh yeah, and I'm sure once I suck them up, they'll find their rest aplenty. Yeah. So these are the most basic of enemies. They're annoying, they're kind of wimpy. How do I target? There we go. Come here, you. Come here. Oh, I should be able to suck him up, but his friend is being a hard ass. Come here. Don't be a dick. Oh, Jesus. Wait, auto face and then was in spacebar. I can't do that, god damn it. Yeah, as soon as they start losing their health, they basically start running. Where is that idiot? There you are. Come here, you. I'm not done with you. Come here. God damn it. You little wimp. Come here. Jesus. There we go. And in you go. Thank you very much. Now, the first thing I'm gonna do is change my goddamn buttons, because Alt and then space to dodge, that's never gonna work. There we go, I think I fixed it for now. It's a bit of an awkward keyboard position, but it's gonna work. Since this game basically doesn't allow mouse looks, so this is very old school, like completely with keyboard. Whoop. And here we see the things. What are they called? I forget. Come here, you. Nom 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 nom. Tasty souls. Let's see. So there's quite a few things to see here. There's a tutorial gate. There's a wall that we're gonna be able to climb. There's a gate that we're gonna be able to pass.
These portals are your conduit between the spectral and material realms. With their aid, you may gather matter and will yourself to become manifest in the physical world. This is taxing, however. Your strength must first be fully restored. You require no conduit to return to this plane. You may abandon your physical body at any time.
So this is basically the main gimmick of this entire game. We are now in the spirit world, not the real world, because we are in fact dead. However, what we can do is basically just shift back, and the whole world shifts around us.
Sustain your strength to prolong your manifestation in the physical world. If you fail to feed or absorb too many wounds, this fragile matter will dissolve.
Our time here in the real world is limited. As he said, our health is gonna start slowly ticking down. We can't actually get in here yet, but that's fine. That's not where we want to go. I'm not too sure if there's any reason to get up the pillars. Maybe there is. Hold on. Let me see if I can figure this out. Yeah, there's a thing. You know, this game has collectibles. It's typical 90s gameplay. But I don't think we can reach that just yet. Instead, I'm going to continue across the pillars and see if there's anything useful. I think maybe that way. 1, 2. Yeah, Raziel is a bit of a bitch to control. Hold on, what if I now turn back? Does this give us more options? I don't think it does, actually. No, I don't think so. That just takes us back to where we came from. Wait. Yeah, okay. Come here, you. There we go. So we can go back to the spirit realm whenever we want. If we want to go to the material thing, basically we have to find one of these portals. However,
you are young yet, Raziel. You still retain many of your vampiric weaknesses. Immersion in water, while not fatal, will dissolve your physical body, forcing your return to the spirit world. Be aware that in the spectral realm, water has neither heft nor lift. It stands as thin as air.
So what he's basically trying to say with his cryptic bullshit is vampires, or most vampires, are hurt by water, which means we just get deported back to the spirit realm. However, once you're in the spirit realm, water basically doesn't exist, it just turns to air. And we continue.
Ah, these creatures.
Do you not recognize them? They are the children of your brother, Duma.
That's impossible. These foul, scuttling beasts could not be king of our high blood?
Do you suppose that time stood still for you, Raziel? Much has changed since you passed from the world of men.
So there's a nice little bit of plot tapping right there. We were dead for a very long time, and in the meantime, our, brothers basically devolved into monsters. I don't think there's anything here. No. Okay, let's go face him. And having to attack vampires is very fun, as I will try to show.
Opponent's weaknesses, having suffered them myself. Physical wounds are fleeting. Vampire's immortal flesh begins to close as soon as it is cleaved. Vampires need only fear those wounds that impale or inflame. Water scorches like acid, and fledglings are devastated by sunlight's touch. I would have to modify my tactics to suit my foes.
So we have a lot of options here. We have impalement, we have sunlight, and we have water. 2 guys to kill, 3 items to do it with. Let's see how it goes. So we're gonna stun this one, then go on the offense on the next one. And then we should be able to grapple him. Oh, wait, I have to hold. Yeah, okay. So grapple. And then... Damn it. Hold on, I'm still getting used to the buttons. So grapple. No, I said hold him. Jesus. Okay, here we go, here we go. Grapple. Walk, 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 and down you go.
Unfettered from the flesh, a creature's soul fades swiftly into the spectral realm. Draw it in quickly, Raziel, or you will be compelled to follow.
Oh yeah, that's another nice gimmick. Every time you try to kill something, it just drops its soul, which you have to feed on. If you don't, you have a chance that the thing just resurrects, which is a very nice touch. Come here, you. Don't you stick your tongue out at me, you piece of shit. Come on, you're going right on the spikes. And whoop, damn it, come here. And 1, 2. Whoop! Ooh! Get absolutely fucked. And that should serve as like a basic intro to how this game works. Now, last thing is the infamous block puzzles. This place is filled.
Your physical prowess surpasses what you knew in life. Even massive obstacles can be moved effortlessly.
Yeah, this game is filled with block puzzles. Basically, that's what he's trying to say. Which, you know, gotta be honest, not that great, but it's okay. I like the game, you know, regardless. Let's see. Oh. There you go. Awesome. Now I would like to get into saving my game. I'm not too sure how that works anymore. I mean, on the PlayStation it was with checkpoints, but ooh. Can I have that? Thank you. Awesome.
My God. The sanctuary of the clans reduced to ruin. Beyond these walls lay the pillars of Nosgoth, the seat of Kain's empire. How humble it now appeared, collapsing into the dust of its former magnificence. And yet, I had only just emerged. In the instant between my execution and resurrection, centuries had apparently passed.
This world is wrecked with cataclysms. The earth strains to shrug off the pestilence of Kain's parasitic empire. The fate of this world was preordained in an instant by a solitary man. Unwilling to martyr himself to restore Nosgoth's balance, Kain condemned the world to the decay you see. In that moment, the unraveling began. Now it is nearly played out. Nosgoth teeters on the brink of collapse. Its fragile balance cannot hold.
Yeah, so I think what the game is doing now is basically plot dumping about the previous games, like the Blood Omen games, which I've never actually played, so I'm not too sure what it's talking about. But Kain used to be the protagonist, and now he's basically the antagonist. That's the basic idea. Okay, let's see if we can kill some fools. How do I aim? You just told me, but I wasn't paying attention. There we go. I'm not too sure if I'm gonna be able to do this. Whoop. Oh, right on the money. Get wrecked, buddy. Wow, that was an awesome shot. So we can head in here for some reason. I don't think the game is gonna give me options at this point. This is Kain's main sanctuary, but we're not gonna be able to get in here yet. What we can do, however, is steal his shit. Yoink, this is mine now. And we're gonna use it to wreck some fools. Come on, bring it. Ooh, get fucked. Ooh, get fucked again. Come on. Oh yeah. God, I used to love doing that when I was a kid. I mean, nowadays we have so many, like, extremely edgy games, but... You know, at the time, this was it for me. Like, slaying vampires, pulling them apart, burning them, impaling them, yeah, that was the shit for me. Shit, I've kind of fucked it up. And down you go. Hold on, do I just have to... Oh yeah, I just have to save here, okay. So I'm gonna find a decent exit point, and then I'm gonna save my game. I think we're pretty much headed into the first world, so-called. Oh, look at that. Wait, is that a teleport? Hold the phone. I think it might be. And this would be an ideal place to stop. It is! So these are the exact teleports that take us back to the start of the game. There we go. Well, that's a good start. I'm gonna leave it at that. See you next time, guys.